Finally, let's move on to the function section at the top right. In order to assign parameters, we need to hit the device setup window. You should see the CC121 under Remote Devices. Click on it. On the right, we can change up how the function buttons work. There are 3 different sets of controls that we can assign to the function section. We can actually switch between them without having to open up this window. Go back to the Devices menu and the Steinberg CC121. This simple window will pop up which will allow us to switch the bank mode between Studio Control, Monitor Control, and User Assignable Control. We'll go over these in a second, but for now, let's look at some of the new features in Cubase 6 for the CC121. Under the jog mode, we now have 3 settings. We've already been using the standard jog mode. Now let's see what happens when I set it to shuttle. This next one is my favorite. I always thought scrubbing was kind of annoying on the transport bar, but if we set this mode to scrub, we can freely scrub along the track with one simple control. Now that's more like it. Now back to the bank modes. When it's in studio mode, we can control the various channels in the control room. Use the buttons to select a channel, and then use the knob to control its level. Pressing the knob in will turn the channel on and off. Please note that if this pop-up is still open, pressing this button will change the bank mode instead. To get rid of the window, simply hold down the jog button and it will disappear. To get it to show up again, do the same. When it's set to monitor control, we can control any monitors we've set up, which is great if you don't already have a separate monitor control. The user assignable setting is where it really shines though. Now go back to the device setup window again. This area in the middle is where we can assign controls to the buttons and the foot switch input on the back. Right now, the buttons are set to zoom in and out, both horizontally and vertically. The foot switch is assigned to toggle recording on and off. Any old foot switch will work if you plug it into the back. We can assign these controls to almost anything. Select category here, like File, and then choose a command, like for instance, Save. Now I can just hit the one button and do a quick save. We can also assign the function knob using the drop-down here. My favorite setting is metronome level. When this is selected, pushing in the knob will turn the metronome on and off. Turning it will change the metronome level on the fly. Amazing! Now take some time to look through some of these choices and find functions that work for you.